So the space we're in right now really served as the first main entrance to this first sanctuary. And as the sanctuary that we worship in now was completed, this entrance remained, but really didn't become an entrance that got used. So even though we unlock it every Sunday morning, I'm not sure actually how many people come in and out of these specific doors. But they are the original doors to that first sanctuary of Christ Church. Now, when you come through these doors, one of the things that you come to encounter is a wall that has pictures of all of those who have served as clergy of Christ Church. And I jokingly call this a wall of shame, but honestly, it's a wall of honor when you look at the witness of faith that's represented on this wall, those who have served here. Many of these individuals I know by reputation or by history. Some of them I know personally, and I can say that every single one of them that I know personally or by reputation is outstanding. And the fact that I am part of that wall as well is I'm humbled. I'm absolutely humbled to be a part of. So when you walk through those doors, this is what you see. And want to give you a little close-up here. This is the original sanctuary. And so if you see right here, these are those very doors that would have come in. So there would have been where these other doors are over here now, that would have been simply this window here. And there were windows that lined that sanctuary. This is the upper room chapel, which was the first tour that we did. So, and then you have the wall. You have all of the pastors that have served this community of faith. And it's quite a legacy. It's quite a legacy of people through the years. And I'm sure many of you might have your own memories of Cletus Mowry or Glenn Alty or Jim Burwell, Ed Reed, and Dick Harrington, Vern French, Drew Heitzenreiter, Theva, Sinathambi Theva Nason, BJ Norix, Daryl Barrow, Jim Pollard, and this guy too. And the stone here would have represented the cornerstone that was laid to this particular building. So 1950. Church really had not been around that long. It had been worshiping in the parsonage up until 1950 when this space was built and consecrated. And very quickly it outgrew this space and added on to this side first. And what is now the church offices, that space was added on to first. And then on to this side, which is where the current sanctuary now is. So, sort of a wall of history and those who have served, and a sense of humble service that has been offered by all of those who have served Christ Church. I hope you've enjoyed a little more about the church, and maybe you'll come in these doors as a way to reflect back on the history of Christ Church, and this being the entrance to that original church after they had moved from the parsonage and worshiping in the basement of the parsonage into this space as a way to also come through those original doors and to walk in the footsteps of both the clergy as well as the congregation that has served here in faith.